Hey and welcome back to Spiritfarer. Today we have some exploration to do because obviously we're not done with all the shenanigans. Today I would like to visit, I think it's here, there was like a spirit, like one of those like other spirits, right, like not the named spirits, sitting on an island, and we never were able to reach them. Just because I didn't have the dash ability yet. This is the first one that I want to visit. Afterwards, I would like to collect a lot of berries, because we need 15 of all of those for this shenanigan. And afterwards, I would like to still visit Hoseki Quarry, just to get like this one done. Like currently, I'm basically... Wait a second. For spending spree? Oh, this is for the vending machine. Okay, that's like on the side. I would like to finish like the shenanigans like while we're at it. Maybe I can squeeze in some time and... Look at you, Alex. I'm gonna ignore you. How you like that? I would like to do like one of the challenges today, if I can, but there might be bug in the way. I don't know how, I guess like time-intensive bugs quest line is going to be today. Just because like I am in the area, will probably also visit whatever he's after, just because I still need to find like those XP bottles. They're going to be important. I feel like at some point he's gonna tell us how this works, right? Like, since he's the one who apparently collects them every once in a while, I have the weird assumption it's going to happen at some point, right? And it feels like such a late game resource in a way. I don't know why. Like, to be fair, I don't think that there's any building that needs it. There are like some upgrades that needed the XP bottles, like the one for the cows here, right? Like the stable, whatever they were called. I do remember that there was like cost involved. Let's see again. It's here. Yeah, need XP potions. 5 of those. This one needs a blueprint that we don't have. These ones also need a blueprint that I don't have. Like all of the upgrades that I still can make basically need blueprints, except for that one. I never upgraded you again. I should probably do that just so it's upgraded, okay? Also, there's another thing. Apparently... Yeah, there's like still one building missing, like one unique building. I'm assuming that it might be related to Daria. I don't know if she's going to visit us on the boat. But we also need this one, the bouncy. Because we have this one, we have this one, we have the zip line, we have the air draft. Yeah, it's just the bouncy and like the mystery building, I guess. And then I have like all of the different buildings here. Right? Because I feel like that's also something we should probably do at some point. Cow stall, crusher, smithy, cellar. Yeah, I feel like we have everything else, right? Definitely build a lot on the spot. I could obviously repeat build like certain things here, but I don't think that's really worth it. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna check out like this place. As I mentioned, there was like this island, if I recall correctly. This is why there's like the chest. Another thing that I've also not done, I should probably mention, is that there is still a good chunk of the map that I've actually not seen, like in the, I guess, the northeast. Just because every single time I'm like in the area, I kind of get interrupted. Also, oh, mushrooms, oh. Commander, look at all these mushrooms. You're fine otherwise. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a hug later. For now, I just want to pick up like the strawberries, because that's like the other thing why I'm here. We can just pick up those. I don't know if I can... Like, I don't think that this is actually enough. I might actually have to jump from over here. I want to see if I could maybe just do it from the water, but I feel like it's probably a better choice to just be smart about this and do it like this. And we get wool fabric, Mincha diorama, a conversation with you. Oh, leaving what could have been is sometimes harder than leaving what has been. Wise words? I could see that be the case, yeah. Oh, yeah, you know, I could have been a spirit for you, and you have to leave me. I know, it's like very hard. but seriously, I guess I got the chest. That's all I was here for. I don't really need the wood here. I don't think so, at least. And there's not a lot of stuff they can pick up. Maybe like some shrooms if I really wanted to, like on the side. But I do not feel like there are a lot of shrooms around here. Yeah, I feel like we have everything, basically. It's still very lovely that we finally have that check mark done. I still need a lot of fruit. The fruit is going to be a little bit of work, just because you don't get a lot of fruit at once. I might just have to put a pin in that at some point. But for now, the countryside has one strawberry plant. This one's done otherwise. Could go to the quarry. Just for the quest. So let's do that. That's fine. And maybe you can see the crate. I'm just gonna say like, hey, safety travel, so I don't have to deal with anything on the side. I say I have to deal with. I do know that this is like not the worst activity in the world to be busy, but I just want to make like a little bit of progress. As I mentioned before, like we are kind of approaching the end. At this point, we don't really need a lot of resources. I just like planting the corn because it looks nice, okay? Also, crate. No, I don't want to... No, please, let me leave. No, crate. I know it's like not the most important thing, but I do need those bottles and the lettuce seeds. Right, it's very important, okay? And you're done, and you're probably also confused about the situation, right? Feed me now! Yeah, I guess you're not that confused. Cheese? This plain dash is satisfying. What's going on? Yeah, harsh feedback still. I'm gonna live with that. I could also wake up our last spirit on here. Buck, come on out. It's fine. It's so empty on here, right? Like, it's such a big, massive boat. But for whom, basically, right? It just feels weird, right? Like, there was like a time where we had like a decent amount of spirits on here, and the boat felt like the correct size. Also, like in the early game where we only had like 2 or 3 spirits on here, and we had like a small boat. It also felt right, but like currently it's just... I rarely see a spirit on here. That's like the best way I could put it. While I'm running around doing my chores, because they could just be hanging out like somewhere else, right? It's just crazy. Very crazy. And I feel like, yeah, you're hungry. Look at that, we have like 72 corn at this point. Yeah, I might be harvesting a little bit. A tiny bit too much of that corn, but we might also just need a lot. I do feel like the sheep are probably starving, right? Yeah, they seem to lay down whenever they're starving, so it's at least an indicator. I do like that. It gives me the chance to at least pay attention to them. But yeah, there are just too many mouths to feed on this ship. Yeah, I still don't know who would metaphorically, you know, deal with the sheep once we enter the Evergate, but I mean, you can always, I guess, find a little bit of comfort in the fact that this is more of a dream than anything else, right? However sad like the situation might be. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna pluck those quickly, turnips. Okay. I remember when I was confused by like the different amounts of veggies I got from plucking stuff, and it seems to really just be, you know, related to the seed. I still was very confused because I felt like there could have been a mini game in there. But alas, I don't think there was. Or maybe there is, and I still haven't figured out like 70 episodes into a series, right? Like, that sounds like me. Anyway, that's the quarry. I wanted to find someone in here, right? Like, an overseer or something? The chef. I don't know why a chef would be hanging out here, but hey, we can figure that one out. There's probably someone here. You're probably not the one who's reading, right? I don't know who would be the chef. I'm not gonna mine though. I feel like mining takes like a little bit too long for my tastes. Personally, okay. I just need to, you know, figure out where to go. Oh, I've been working this mine since before I was born. You know, that's just how it works in this society. My mom worked here, my dad worked here, my granddad. Why, you get it. I don't know if I would ever leave. But how about leaving? To work at the Overbrook Hospital? In the kitchen? Ah, I see. Cooking is like hitting rocks? Yeah, basically, I mean, from my experience, exactly the same, especially if you drop a lot of plates. Are you sure? Those two things sound very different. You do make a compelling argument. You sure have a way with words. And that voice. Well, I'm sold on the idea. And I'm sure all the other workers will be too. Trouble is, we can't just up and leave. We need people to cover our posts. Wait! I've got it! Wait! No, I just lost it. Wait! No, wait, I got it. What if instead of people, we use dummies? We just need to dress up scarecrows filled with hay and stuff in our work clothes. They look like regular employees, but they won't move. I'm sure the Raccoon Inc. Mining Co. won't know the difference. Plus, as an added benefit, dummies don't need to eat. Fewer lunch breaks, more productivity. It's a win-win situation. I mean, it's getting the same amount of work done, right? But without a break, you don't have to pay for that. There's definitely not going to be a legal issue there, right? They won't talk back either. They'll be the perfect employees. We just need to find some material to stuff into those dummies. So, you should go out and get everything. Some wood, some linen, a couple of carrots. Yeah, that would work. Oh yeah, this is totally a great plan. I can't wait to start hitting wood and make real culinary art. Come back when you have all the materials. I apparently don't have enough. Or do I? I need 5. 5 for linen fabric. Okay. If only I had known, I wouldn't have used the linen fabric to... I don't even know what I used it for. I just... No, wait. I had like thread, right? That's the issue. I have thread. I can process that into fabric. You know? It's like the cycle of life for linen, I guess. Anyway, that should be real quick. And now that I know where I have to go afterwards, that should just be a minute. Yeah, process all 3 of those. We can deal with that in a moment. You, and that's definitely more than enough. Yep. Let's leave again. Ignore all of the people on the boat. We need a cook. And that cook has to be transported somewhere. Probably not by me though. They probably can afford a taxi. I don't know. This is a lot nicer than paying 10,000 glims, let's be honest. I don't know. I need those glims, okay? The glims are very important to the economy and stuff. Wait, I went over here, right? And here. Hi there. So, a good job. You've got it all. I'll get everyone together and we'll make the dummies. We'll make them look real. Raccoon Inc. Mining Core won't be able to tell the difference. I'm actually kind of impressed that you're bringing like all the other workers as well, not just yourself. When they realize that all the mining operations have stopped, it will be too late. We'll be free and ready to make some nice cannoli. Thank you for this new exciting career opportunity. See you in the kitchen at Overbrook. Okay, and they're gone. Forever. I guess nobody funny to talk to. Wait. Is the guy in the, what do I call it, like the library space still here? Did they get the memo? Can I please double jump? Thanks. Should be over here, right? I think it was this one, right? Yeah, it was. Just to make sure that you actually got the memo. No, you're also gone. Now this is my place. My secret hiding place. I still got the 5,000 glims or whatever you paid me. Yes. Finally. Okay, I guess we're done here. That means that I can go further north, I think it was. And finish Bug's quest in the area, right? Furugawa was it, right? I'm always terrible with the names. Oh. But it should work. Anyway, I guess I'm just dropping down here and charting a course in just a second. And it's definitely not going to be left behind. Yep, there you are. Time to chart a course. Don't want to deal with like the bugs currently. I'm sorry. I don't really need them. I remember when I was like, I call it like struggling, right? Like I still had to pick up, Alice was it, right? Like it was like Alice who did that quest line. Yeah, I remember now. Like the name wasn't actually the issue. It was just like thinking about if I forgot like a spirit in there. but no, basically when I struggled figuring out like who I needed to do that quest line, because you could still see the pillbugs, right? They would still show up. Right, like it's interesting to like revisit. Look at you. I'm not gonna play with you. I'm sorry. It's still kind of interesting to like revisit a lot of these places every once in a while. After so much time has passed, like see it in a different light and kind of, you know, remember, right? Like each piece of this art is like kind of a memory. Not just like the other way around. Like each memory that I have is also a piece of art. Not just the whole game is a piece of art, but like all the memories that I have. And I guess recorded myself on, right? Like these are also pieces of art that I could return to in a way to relive those memories. Or I could just use, you know, my big old brain up there. You know, sometimes it actually works. And memories do work sometimes. And I can just, you know, relive them through there. Like, you know, the head cinema that hopefully you guys have. I know that not everyone technically has that, but that's it. Look at you. Hey, Bug. You need to find the Oracle. You'll know when you see it. Okay, I hope the Oracle is not one of the statues. Because I do remember there being Hades statues up here somewhere. Unless you are involved. Oh wow, I feel amazing. Warning, Sacred Dog feels so brazen. Okay, I guess it's not you. It would be kind of weird if you were that involved. But hey, we are going to figure it out. I mean, there's this statue. Look at you. Not that important. Also, I do like that this statue. Like originally I said Hades statue, but like the color scheme and stuff could also like work for Gustav in a way. Kind of, just because it's like reddish. Could be related. Maybe I just misread something before. Maybe it's not related. It's like just random. Look at that. I am the Oracle. I mean, interesting. I just saw a pop-up and I thought, you know what? I have not talked to a sign. I see visions of deception and hardship ahead. I see loss, sorrow, and pain. I see hope, love, and joy. You will return to the world with a token of passage. A piece of soul already paid. An item of immense value. An ore ball. Are you telling me that I should be buying the ore ball that I got like 50 episodes ago? But Spiritfarer, this is not what you came here for. You came here seeking answers. You will find these answers in those simple numbers. -185, -92. Okay, let me write those down. I don't know if it's going to show up in the quest, so it doesn't actually hurt to write those down. 185, -92. Okay, that's why I have like the notebook like next to me. Those symbols will show you the way. This receptacle of light awaits. I also got an ore ball. I'm guessing it is Buck's ore ball, right? Like Buck's just playing around here, but like, whose ore ball did I pick up before then? Also, healthy nuts, the only granola bar that screams healthy. Yeah, we picked that one up earlier. Whose ore ball did I buy? That's something I just don't get. I mean, somebody must have had that. I could have bought my own one, but that doesn't really make sense to me. I don't know. Also, got a fruit here? Maybe. Too late. I'm already leaving. How about you, Buck? What you feeling? Over here. I want to talk to you. Amazing, Commander. This day will forever be inscribed in archives of yore. Forever sung by the balladeers of the seven corners. The oracle has awakened. He talked to you. His puzzle might be cryptic, but you will no doubt find a solution. Of this, I am sure. Roll. Oh well. No, I think you can figure this one out on your own. Good luck. Well, that's reasonable. I can probably figure that one out on my own. How about some pizza if I still have some? I should probably make some more. Tomato pizza. Many thanks, Commander. Once again, I'm filled with the joy of the sight of such glorious redness. Delicious. I could eat tomato pizza all day. And a hug? Don't you being happy? You should be ecstatic, I hope. About like me questing. Yeah, but the spirit here. Look at you being happy. I cannot believe it. All it took was less bullying. Okay. Demons of Light. Ooh, new request. Let's see where this quest would bring me. -18. It's like at the very edge of the map. And -92. Huh. It's like literally here. This is like... You know what? It's actually a perfect opportunity for me to do the challenge over here, right? The severe thunderstorm. I'm gonna also, you know, take the Alex teleportation technique. It seems reasonable, right? Because there's like a lot quest-wise that I have to do. Obviously, I could afterwards visit Overbrook again. I might even do that. Then I have made like some progress in like all the quest lines. That would be lovely, right? Anyway, I don't know what to do right now. Feed the chickens? Feed the chickens some coffee. They should be laying more eggs and be more hyperactive. That's clearly how that works. Okay, that one is great. I probably fed you like just earlier, right? I could just smash some olives to get like, you know, the glim economy going and flowing, you know, just as I had planned before. But hey, we can also do it like another time. I'm gonna go through here. It's probably the closest bit. No, there's a bus stop here. I didn't actually notice that. Good to know. Saving a little bit of trouble, I guess. Ooh. Ah, look at all the rain. It's so rainy. I can't believe this. Why would I just put something in the rain? It's here? Behind the rain. Is there like another island, maybe? I don't actually know. I'm gonna go into the thunderstorm first, though. I needed to just probably get like a certain percentage. Capture our 1/3 of all severe lightning strikes. Yeah, that's going to be a challenge. Like, part of me wants to like remove all of the buildings and put them like at the very bottom to make this like slightly easier. I don't know if this is going to work, but I also feel like if I am going into like a direction, like most of the lightning strikes are going to be near me. Right, like if I stay here, there are like a lot of the mechanics that just stay close by. I don't know if it's still the case. If I move around a little bit less, then it should work. A student! Another challenge. This is an easy one. A little bit of rain and thunder. I won't say this often. Your survival probabilities are rather high. Just don't let your guard down. You won't end up like grilled chicken. Remember, use your dash ability in there. You'll need to move really fast. Heads up, Thunderstare. Okay, quickly, get up. Because I want to see if that works the way I think it does. Okay, over here we do have some strikes. First one, I don't think I can get those up there. Maybe I can, okay. I just have to be really quick about it. Okay, I didn't get that one, but I can get those. And like my theory is, I think, still correct that if I stay up here, that you are going to mostly strike up here. And it should make it a lot easier for me to get like the 1/3 that I need for the challenge. Oh, I'm already like halfway done. Okay. And this time I'm gonna like slightly pay attention to like the number up there. That's another one. Yeah, like the lightning strikes really are struggling to find like spaces where they can go. If I do it like this, which is nice, right? Like this is literally part of my idea here. No, I wanna go down the roof. Okay, I need 2 more. I do have 2 more. Okay, quickly. This one first because it's like further ahead. And 17. I got all of them that I need. Still gonna pick up like some more. You know, a tool taught me well. I have to do more. You know, in his honor. Also, Daffodil, you did great there. Okay, another strike of brilliance. Okay. Oh, we almost got double. Okay, not quite double, but like, you know, math is hard. Oh, wait, it's like double. I got, yeah, I got double of what I could have gotten, right? Like, no, I definitely got like half. And time. Not bad. I wouldn't put it on a leaderboard or you on a podium, but you've got some talent. This should be a good reward for you. I don't have anything else. Scram! A treasure map again. Ooh, I do like treasure. I just don't like going around so much. Where is it? Treasure map, treasure map, treasure map. A treasure map for a lost bounty. Location 3469. Hope they're like not too close together. I don't think I should struggle finding those. I'm still gonna write them down just in case. 69, yeah, I'm gonna reach that one soon. I think it might also just be in the quest now, like before, right? Yeah, okay. I didn't have to write that down. So we still have like the dragon to deal with, like in the future. That's in the east though, so I'm gonna do this one first. And I don't see anything here, so it's -92, and it's here? Yeah. Alright. It should basically be the border of the map again. But hey, I don't mind that, right? Like, I guess it's a good time to explore the border. Maybe there's like another island. Like, again, I feel like I've not even seen all of the islands yet. Just because there's like so much like to the top right. I'll zoom out like real quick just to show this. Like, there's like still this whole area here where I could see at least one island hiding. I just want to see if I can see anything on the map when I'm getting closer. It might also just be like a treasure, right? No, it's an island. Okay. Can I see you? This one has like a weird gate on it. I'm just gonna rechart the course here real quick. Hidden shrine discovered. Am I getting another ability? Okay. I just wanted to like properly chart on there just because I couldn't like fully get there. That's cool. I was wondering what to do with all of the O-balls at this point. Technically, I could have just gone here, right? Like, had I known about it and, like... okay, I don't think I can, like, not get dash, right? Like, at some point you're going to get it because you're, like, at this point not really locked behind anything anymore. But it's a hidden shrine. And I do love me some shrines. Maybe that does mean that our backstory is going to be, like, a little bit longer still with, like, Lily, just because there's, like, another shrine. But hey, I guess we have to figure out what it is. It might still be related to, like, the lighthouses, right? At this point. Oh, people are waiting. Oh, it's you guys.
The oracle's words were true. Commander, these dark woods conceal a shrine of immense power. Old ancient shrines have a will of their own. Imbued with the divine power of Haltaran the Wise, they can only reveal themselves to a true heir of Romalda.
The shrine is covered by holy scriptures. There's something else to read. I couldn't read that at the time, though.
Only you, the chosen one, can resonate with its magic. Only you, the Star Child, can wield the glaive of divine justice. Go, Commander, cast your heavenly magic and whisper the secret words. May your actions enlighten your path.
Cast your magic, chosen one. Cast your magic. Sure, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give it my all. Look at me climbing here. And I guess I get something cool. I hope. I mean, look at all those hands. They're ready to give me something. Light burst. Press RT to release Everlight energy in all directions. Didn't someone talk about me using both Dash and Light Burst at some point? Because I feel like I remember that name somewhere. I think that came up in like one of the quests, right? Huh. But you technically don't need it necessarily to do those. It's just probably helpful and it's going to do something. And that also explains why this button never did something until now. Ooh, you're so ready. Look at you, Daffodil. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh. New ability of Holy Light. Look at that. Okay, but it does something? I have the weird suspicion that this might still be related to the lighthouses, because like I still need to do something with the lighthouses, or at least to get XP bottles. I also still don't really know how they are related. I don't see the connection currently, but just because there was like the darkness in there, like the purple, right? Maybe it's related, or I need to help Daria out a little bit more.
Magical. Blessed be the 11 stars. You definitely are the chosen one. The light bearer, the sunbringer. She who shall enlighten our souls and liberate our consciousness drenched in shadow. That power bestowed upon you, the very fabric of this world, will be our weapon. A weapon whose power will rival the thrice-forged glaive of Etheldur, the first of the Dalars. Alas, this party must split up now. The Silver Company has played its role fully, and it's time for its members to ride back to their homesteads. Also, these guys are past their curfews and need to get back home. Let's trek back to the galleon, where I shall describe our next task in great lore-dumping details. Also, I need to look at the end of my nose. That's lovely. Absolutely wonderful. Commander, you soared like a celestial starbird. I kneel before you, your magnificence, oh chosen one. You are the true wielder of magic. The rightful heir to the radiant crown of Romalda. Huzzah for Stella! Huzzah for you, Commander! Long live our hope! Huzzah! It's me, Roderick the Bard. I sing songs, cast spells, and smoke the pipe. But mostly, I smoke the pipe. Yeah, I see the smoke coming from your head, you know? I'm Jerome. And my latest character is Emdaril. Have I told you about the changes they made to mounted combat in the latest compendium? We really need to talk about it. Maybe another time. I am Elperin, the Ranger. As leader of the Silver Company, I'm honored to meet you. Well, I mean, we've met before, but I guess I am now the chosen one. And that's the end. And we can leave. Also, we can wake up everyone, because it's definitely past the curfew if I'm already, you know, ready to wake them. Ooh. Also, someone's over here. Someone has some choice words. New stuff? I've got a favor to ask. Yes. Me, a favor? How odd it must be for you. Nobody must ask you for favors on that giant boat of yours. Listen, as a wandering merchant, I'm always looking for the next customer. Can't really do the simple things in life. I always need to be ready. Now, I have an important errand for you. I need you to get my groceries. I know. I just can't live off fish and seagulls for eternity. Impressive that you're catching seagulls with those arms. Go, have a look. My grocery list might seem strange to you. I assure you it's very common where I'm from. Sure. Saturday night, 20 eggs, electrum sheets and diamonds for a treasure map? I mean, I can make electrum sheets. I might even do them now, but I'm gonna just, you know, save you some time, since electrum sheets take some time. No, I'm gonna talk to Buck, and then afterwards I'm gonna, you know, just skip ahead so I can make those sheets. Commander, I must sadly bequeath you with a grim knowledge. I need to shed an anguished light on your essential mission. Don't tell me that you wanna leave. We cannot defeat the primeval evil power of the Lich God Gore Nemoth by yourself. No, sorry, Nemloth by yourself. We must rallying to our cause to the... Reading! We must rallying to our cause the free people of the three continents. You shall light the fires of the Tondor. We will trek through the treacherous waters of the Great Sea and illuminate the sky, sending our heroic message. The fires of Tondor might be known to you already. Cradle of Light itself, the Tower of Radiance where you met me, your humble narrator. Then we must Then the most conspicuous fire of Tondor is nested at the heart of the Gallery of Sins. Finally, the last fire of Tondor is hidden atop the eternal ice spire, concealing its pure white light. But, Commander, you have to know that our roads will be all but safe. I must warn you of the great danger possessed by the orcs of the Shadow Steel clan. Their master, the war chief Omgroth One Eye, is Gor Nemloth's vassal. Surely, the orcs will maneuver to ambush us at the faintest of opportunities. In fact, quick, roll initiative. Oh, a 1. Fumble! You are completely taken by surprise. The orcs jump from the shadows and bellow ugly roars. The Shadow Steel clan will devour your innards, shouts Gomgotha, the orc chieftain. Ready yourself, and Commander. Some of these foes will be protected by Gor Nemloth's nefarious magic. Only your light burst ability can shatter their protection. May the fight begin. Well, that came out of nowhere. Ooh, where's the fight? And you're falling. Oh, over there. Ha! I can smack you. There's one down there. It just takes some time. Gillims. You're ready. I do appreciate that you. Oh, this one has like a dark light. Oh, XP potion. Yeah, I want to say like there had to be a reason for like XP potions, and it makes a lot of sense here that the big ones would give me XP. I mean, the small ones should also give me XP, but I can also touch them. Okay, like I can touch the regular ones, but I can't touch the ones in purple. Right? Yeah, okay, I understand this now. It's like the protection magic that I have to destroy with the burst. Okay, that's lovely, but I still can pick you up, which is also nice. It means that I have like a little bit more range for that stuff. Look at that. Important. XP potions, I need like a lot of you guys, okay? It's nice that we are finally doing this. I honestly did not expect it. I really just, like, I do understand that the lighthouses are like important now. But I honestly just... Do I need to use that to get glimpse? Wait a second. I am sometimes unsure like whether I get like resources or not. But it seems to work for the most part. Also, I can't dash when I'm using that. It's like, you know, a minor negative here. But yeah, I do understand that's like the lighthouses now. But it's kind of funny that it's like completely unrelated to like this quest. Okay, not unrelated, but like unrelated to like where I'm starting those quests. Fantastic. Crawling through the debris, wounded and vanquished, Gomgotha extirpates himself from the field. I will be back stronger and crueler. And in a shriek, the rooted orc vanishes from the remnants. This was astounding, Commander. Your fighting aptitude is exceptional. But there's not a minute to waste. Cowering deep in the case, or their case, the orcs of the Shadow Steel clan are regrouping and planning their revenge. Quick! To the fires of Tondor! Yeah, we should do that, absolutely, but I first need to do some electrum sheets. I'm gonna do that like, stop. I'm gonna first feed some people. I need a meal. Yeah, I'm gonna give you an apple. Eat healthy, for body and mind, and to get the doctor away. Proud of my work ethic. That's cool. Okay, I can make you happy. I'm guessing if I do quests or something? I'm not sure. Maybe there's like a more permanent buff that I can give you, because otherwise I have no idea how to get you happy. Ingredients, Commander. I have some magic ingredients for you. Toadstools from the Shadow Forest. Can I offer them to you? Yeah, I can. You can. You're happy otherwise? Look at you. Would be great if you harvested some XP for me. By the way, how much XP do I have? Do I have enough for a level up? Wait, that's the wrong button. I cannot find the button. Can I reach level 4? I need level 4. It's important, okay? Might make you gain a level. Who knows? Well, it sure hasn't done so yet. Anyway, I'm gonna quickly, just because it's like, otherwise just taking a long time. I'm gonna make like 5 sheets, was it? Wait, which one was it? Oh wait, it's not in my list because obviously Francis doesn't work like that with quests. I need 5 electrum sheets. Yeah, for a treasure map, again, treasure map could be amazing. 5 electrum sheets coming up, but I'm gonna skip here just because it's going to take like 5 minutes. By the way, I for some reason never read this, I just saw this. Electrum sheet. Electrum is the party mix of alloys. Well, if you want to call it that, sure. There's still 2 more that I have to do, and it just takes so long. So I'm just doing like some other errands like in the meantime. And that should be the last one. Should just be a few wax. I feel like it's definitely better if I do like stronger wax. At least like from my experience, I just have to like wait for a brief moment in between. That's like my theory. Might just be imagining that. Might actually be more efficient to like do shorter wax, but at this point,
I'm just gonna believe what I believe, okay? Anyway, that should be the 5th one. And we can finalize the errand. It only took me like, I don't know, 5 minutes, 6 minutes. They are really slow just to process in the beginning. We have everything for a treasure map. I hope it's worth it. Other errands, by the way, can I get some money? Pay us? Yeah, we could sell some seeds in the future, but I don't really want to do that. You know, so I guess we're checking out the treasure map. 220, 167. It's like really far away though. I don't know if this is like going to be a quest as well now that I have that. If anything, it would be your coordinate. Okay, it's in here anyway. I for some reason always think that I have to pay attention to this a lot more than I actually do. Anyway, otherwise I don't think I can do a lot here. So I guess let's just start a course. You know, I still don't really feel done here, but I guess I'm at least done in the area here. We could teleport around. Is anything in here that I care about? There's like a chest missing? I'm assuming a chest missing. Okay, let's do this as a last thing today. I'm gonna pick up like that chest, and then we're probably going to end it. I'm also going to skip forward for that one. Yeah, let's do that. It's fine. It's going to be like slightly short on your end, but like again, it takes like 10 minutes to process a lot of stuff, so it's actually taking a little bit of time on my end. But still, it's probably a fitting end to just collect something, you know, finalize something, you know, as I like it. And next time we can deal with the lighthouses, for example, and also the last challenge, and also we can go back to Overbrook. I don't know when exactly I want to do that. There's also like still the part of me that wants to upgrade the cubicle, right? I have the weird suspicion if I do that, you know, our friend is not going to be happy about that. You know, just because of like the previous reactions, right? It's supposed to be like a really plain one. You know what? I can at least look at like the costs here while I'm at it. Maybe I'm gonna get like some complaints here, but maybe you are proud enough of me, thanks to my work ethic. I would need like one more gold ingot, but otherwise I have like everything. You know, that's actually not that bad. Come on. Like to help diffuse the light, scenes from nature. Maybe you do like those. Let's just give you a plan. Let's see how you react to that, okay? Are you going to be mad? Maybe you actually like that, right? It's like still very plain after all. But hey, maybe you're in here? How are you feeling about that? Has an opulently improved house. Wow, you are that unhappy about that. I can't really remove that. So, yeah, that's like all I can say, unless there's like a remove that upgrade kind of situation. I kind of expected that to be a bad debuff, but come on. That's like kind of extreme, I guess. I can't like undo that. You know what? We could also just add some more stuff to make you mad. I don't know, I would need like one piece of gold. Let's quickly get that ready, actually. You know, after all this time, I'm just gonna upgrade your entire house. You know, you already are mad about your house being upgraded, you know? Maybe you get used to it in the future, you know? Getting a better reading light, you know, as opposed to just like the light bulb in there. I know it's kind of rude if you... I don't know, like, let me put it that way. Like, if somebody came to my house and just improved that house, like, even if it's an improvement, I would probably be mad about that. Like, if there wasn't even a question about that. Right? It's kind of funny that that's just, like, kind of how, it's Elena, right? Like, I always forget her name. Works. But it's also, like, the same thing with, like, all the other stuff. Maybe because I'm gonna be, you know, their favorite student ever, it's going to be fine, okay? Or maybe you realize that sometimes it's nice to have, like, stuff. I just want to see if, like, the reaction changed now that I have upgraded a second time. You're sleeping, so I have no idea. Well, I guess I have to wait until morning. I don't want to get, like, the upgrades going... Oh, wait, I didn't get the second upgrade yet. What am I saying? I still need to put the second upgrade in. I just want to see, like, if that changes anything. It might make you like even madder, but I need to like really compare like those values. So I guess I'm just gonna take a nap real quick. Yeah, let's do that. It's fine. Let's take a nap. I know. Bye, Lily. I'm sorry that I won't be doing stuff with you today, but we can do it like another time, right? I'm still not sure if like both of those shrines are going to be important, right? Like because we do know about like the one in the east and like this one might be important. I don't know. Like, the reason why I wanted to do, like, this upgrade is just because I am curious if there's going to be, like, a quest, like, oh, this is a quest to remove, like, the opulent upgrades in my home. Also, wait, I already reached the place, right? I did chart the course to where I wanted to go. Let's ring the bell real quick. And don't get me confused. Yeah, this is here. I want to say, like, we definitely charted the course, like, the background changed. That's just on me, though. Where are you hanging out? You are climbing up. Good morning. How are you feeling? This is just temporarily a debuff. Okay. How about I give you all the debuffs at once and then you can forget about them in the future? Maybe you're going to get used to them, right? Like, you seem like the person who might be able to get used to them. Anyway, oh wait, I did get both of them. Okay, I was just confusing myself. Anyway, the picture frame. Scenes from nature. I hope you're getting mad about that. There's also, like, still the experiment that I wanted to do about, like, if I can get a spirit extremely sad about things. How are you feeling? You're actually technically still happy. That's, like, the impressive thing. After all of that. I guess it's just temporary. And then you're going to ignore that. That's interesting. I can give you some food, though, while we're at it. We've had cherries. Is there, like, anything else that's, like, plain or healthy that I can give you? Maybe that's, like, a plain healthy dish? I'm not sure. If there is, then I definitely... It's a plain breakfast. Maybe? This is a salad, but it's, like, not explicitly healthy, right? Like, this is... Exotic comfort, soup, breakfast. Yeah, sure, let's just give you, like, an omelette. Where was it? Here. Yeah, breakfast and plain. Maybe you like that, right? This plain dish is satisfying. Yep, it sure is, and now you're basically happy again, huh? Wasn't too bad, okay. I guess the upgrades just don't do anything for you. I still feel like kind of bad about, like, not... I don't like an open light bulb. It's just kind of... I don't know. I know it's like basic, but come on, just diffuse the light a little bit, okay? I feel like I remember seeing a chest, like I was rewatching, like, the episodes while editing. And I do remember seeing, like, a chest on, like, one of these islands. It might have been this one. I just don't recall where exactly it was. Like, I was, like, basically jumping around it. I thought it was an Overbrook, but I might have misremembered something. Not that I ever looked for it in, like, Overbrook, right? Oh, yeah, you're shaking. I just want to see if I can find anything, because it seems to be important, apparently. We have that chest. Was it here somewhere? We do have some ore I could mine, but that's not quite it. Leave me alone with my drunken dreams. Yeah, I'm gonna, you know, ignore that. I feel like I do remember something, at least. Was it here? Yeah, that's the chest. That's probably the last one. And I'm getting onion seed and probably some recipes that I cannot use because I'm so smart and know all the recipes already. It would actually be cool if you could at some point just buy recipes if you were, like, in the very late game, just to know, like, the last few things. But I don't know if that's, like, worth it. Like, I've been thinking of if I just, like, if I wanted to do those, like, the last few recipes, I would probably just get, like, a second kitchen or a third one even. And maybe just, I don't know, open the wiki or something, because at that point, like, it's just experimenting with, like, all of the foods. If there's, like, something exotic I can't think of, then that would be an issue anyway. So, anyway, I guess we're done here. Next time, again, we're going to deal with, like, the lighthouses. But I feel like it's probably a good idea to end the episode here. So thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be seeing you next time. Till then, have a good one and bye-bye.